Cardi B has done it again, and this time it's not about music or a flashy red carpet look. It's about the courtroom. The rap superstar just walked away with a massive legal win, securing victory in a lawsuit worth $24 million. This case has been hanging over her, and now that it's over, the outcome is nothing short of sensational. Fans, critics, and even people who don't usually follow celebrity trials are paying attention because this verdict has shaken the entertainment world. The story begins with allegations of physical assault. The lawsuit claimed that Cardi B was responsible for an incident that could have cost her millions. And for years, it felt like a cloud hanging over her career. When news first broke that she was being sued for such a huge amount, the internet lit up with debates. Some thought her fame and attitude might hurt her case. Others believed she had the resources and evidence to fight back. And throughout all the speculation, Cardi herself never backed down. In the courtroom, the stakes were as high as they could be. A $24 million case isn't small change, even for a celebrity. It's the kind of lawsuit that could shake a career and change the way the public sees a star. But Cardi B showed the same boldness she brings to her music and performances. She stood firm, let her legal team present the facts, and made it clear that she wasn't about to let accusations define her. When the verdict finally came in her favor, the reactions were explosive. Supporters celebrated across social media, calling it proof that Cardi is not only talented, but also resilient. They praised her for fighting back, for protecting her name, and for not allowing herself to be painted as someone she isn't. On the other side, critics who doubted her were left scrambling because the jury's decision made it clear she was not guilty of what she was accused of. This victory also says something bigger about Cardi B's journey. She's never been the kind of artist who hides her struggles. From the very start, she's been open about her past, her mistakes, and her triumphs. That honesty has always connected her to her fans, and now, this legal win adds another chapter to her story. It shows she can survive the pressure of fame, the attacks from haters, and even a lawsuit designed to take her down. People are talking about how this case highlights the challenges celebrities face. Fame brings wealth and influence, but it also makes stars targets. Lawsuits, accusations, and drama often follow because the stakes are higher. For Cardi B, this wasn't just about money, it was about her reputation, her future, and the example she sets for her fans. By winning, she's sending a message. You can stand your ground, no matter how powerful the forces against you seem. The financial aspect can't be ignored either. Losing a case of this size could have meant years of financial battles, endorsements pulling away, or even changes to her career path. Instead, the victory clears her slate. Cardi can now move forward without that shadow, focusing on her music, her family, and her ever-growing empire. For an artist who's already shown she can dominate the charts and the fashion world, this legal triumph opens the door for an even stronger future. Her fans online are calling it iconic, the hashtags have been trending, the memes are rolling in, and her name is once again dominating headlines. But unlike a new single or a viral moment, this story has a deeper weight. It's about justice, fairness, and the strength to fight when the odds look overwhelming. Cardi B didn't just win money, she won her dignity and proved she won't be pushed around. Observers also point out how Cardi managed to stay visible and active while the case played out. She didn't disappear from the spotlight. She kept releasing music, attending events, and interacting with her audience. That kind of confidence is rare, especially when a massive lawsuit is hanging overhead. It shows that while others tried to define her story, she was busy writing her own. What makes this even more fascinating is how Cardi's legal win fits into the bigger picture of her life. She started from humble beginnings, worked her way up through reality TV, and exploded into superstardom. Along the way, she's faced criticism about her style, her lyrics, and even her personal life. Each time she's bounced back stronger. Now, with this courtroom victory, she's reminding everyone that she can't be underestimated. This moment will likely be remembered as one of the biggest turning points in her career outside of music. It solidifies her status not just as an entertainer, but as a public figure who knows how to protect herself. In an industry where stars often face endless scandals, Cardi's ability to turn a legal battle into a win strengthens her image. She's not just surviving, she's thriving. Looking at the reactions from fellow artists and industry insiders, there's also a sense of respect. They know how draining legal battles can be, especially when they drag on and demand so much attention. For Cardi to come out on top shows discipline, focus, and determination. It reminds people that behind the glamour is a woman who knows how to fight for what's hers. Now the question becomes, what's next for Cardi B? With this weight lifted, she's free to focus on the projects her fans have been begging for, like new music and possible collaborations. There's already speculation that this victory could fuel her next album, giving her material that speaks about strength, resilience, and triumph over adversity. Knowing Cardi, she won't miss the chance to turn this moment into something powerful and unforgettable. At the same time, the case has sparked conversations about accountability in the entertainment industry. It reminds us that lawsuits aren't always what they appear to be, and that public opinion doesn't decide guilt or innocence. Cardi's win proves that even when the world is watching and judging, the truth has its own way of coming out. As the dust settles, one thing is clear. This isn't just a victory in court. It's a victory in the story of Cardi B's life. She came into the industry with fire, and despite obstacles, that fire hasn't dimmed. If anything, it's burning brighter. She's not just an artist, she's a survivor, a fighter, and now, someone who's shown she can beat the odds in more ways than one. So, while some people may have doubted her, this ruling puts a bold exclamation mark on her journey. Cardi B didn't just win a case. She proved she's here to stay, stronger than ever, with 24 million reasons to keep moving forward. And for her fans, that means the Cardi they love isn't slowing down